I live in southeast Salem. I work at Portland State University, and I'm a development engineer downtown Portland. Cherriots has an express bus that runs up to Wilsonville. It's the 1X. It takes about an hour and a half to get to work, and I use the time to read, sleep, and leave the driving to the driver and not get stressed out. And I drive, it's about 6 miles to the Market Street Park and Ride, and I'm on my way. We get off the 1X, and in 3 minutes, I'm on the train heading up to Beaverton and take the MAX train to Portland State. Coming home, I have a block to walk to a bus stop into the Wilsonville system, where I take the SMART bus from Wilsonville North down to the train station and get on the Cherriots. It's a daily ritual for me. And most of the drivers are on a first name basis with. They say good morning and call you by name, and you know their name. And I've never had a driver that wasn't friendly on the Cherriots bus. You take the same bus every day, twice a day, going up and coming home, and you get to know the people, you have a conversation. It's kind of a bonding experience. I call them my bus buddies. They know where I get off, so if the bus is stopped and I'm asleep, and that's happened, one of them will tell me we're at my stop. I've often had conference calls I've had to do, and when we set up the time, I always tell people anytime after 3 o'clock, because I know I'm going to be on the bus and I won't have any problem with the headset on. I can be involved in conference calls. I do that at least twice a month. I'm on a conference call while on the bus. You get a little enjoyment out of it, and you know that you're doing the right thing for the environment. One bus puts 207 cars off the road, plus the impact on the roads themselves, the wear and tear on the roads from all those vehicles. And the buses generally run on clean fuel. So we're not only taking the impact of the automobiles off, we're taking the impact of the bus off because it's running on clean fuel. Being over 60, I pay half price. And then the TriMet Pass is a little over $40 a month, so it's just under $80. I commute to Portland. If I were to drive, I'd be spending more than $80 a week in fuel, and I have a fuel-efficient car. And then once I get to Portland, I have to pay $140 a month just to park. So I reckon I am saving about $400 a month by taking the bus instead of driving. Most people who don't ride the bus do it because they just don't want to be inconvenienced, but it's not an inconvenience. You fall into a routine and you start feeling good about number one, about the money you're saving, number two, about the environment. You're meeting new people, and it's an all-around good experience. So I would urge anyone who feels it's an inconvenience to try it for a week and see if it doesn't help. You can buy a Cherriots pass for a month in 1 tank of gas. It's certainly well worth it.